Hello everybody. This is a quick video on how to make the envelope flip page. It got lost or deleted or something, so we're going to remake that video. So you're going to need an envelope punch board and your paper cutter, and we're going to do it by measurements. So on here we're using the 5 by 5.5. So you will need 8.5 by 8.5 paper. Let's cut that down. Eight and a half. Oh, we should already be 8.5 that way, so we'll go 8.5 this way. So now we are at 8.5 by 8.5. Now you get your punch board and your bone folder, and you're going to use the 4 1/8 score line. So pull it up to 4 1/8. Score. And punch. Flip it over. Get up to that score line. Score and punch. And do the same here. And then your last one. Alright. Simple enough, right? Okay. And you're going to fold up your score lines and burnish them down real good. So here, this one has to be cut. That's why you got to fold them up before you try to put this in your mini album. So this little tiny piece has to be cut. That way. And then my envelope will shut properly. Here, and there. Perfect. And that is what your envelope should look like. And this should be 5 by 5. So so it's 5.5 by 5.5. Alright. So your end result should be 5.5 by 5.5. Okay, then you take your base page, and we're just pretending like this is the base page. And you're just going to make sure that it measures from one end to the other, so that when you go to put your paper down, it will flip down. Take a piece of scrap. Let's see, let's find a good piece of scrap. Let's see. This should work. And then score it down the middle. You don't need to score up the whole sheet, just a little portion of it to go across the bottom of the envelope. And measure it. We are right there. And then you're going to fold that in half. And burnish this down. Real good. Burnish it real good. You want your creases to be nice and tight. Now these don't have to be perfect, but they do have to have a nice tight crease in order to stick down. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Uh-oh. There we go. Get it back on there. Press that down. Okay. That's good. You can leave this up because you're going to use something else on it. So this is my flip. Your flip is going to face up. So the open part of the envelope is going to face up when you go to put in your hinge. So make sure that it's facing up. Or put your hinge on the back first. Then want to let go. So on the back of your envelope, put one side of your hinge. And make sure it's edge to edge, otherwise it won't flip properly. And I'm going to use a slightly bigger sheet because I might can use this in another mini album. I don't want it to go to waste. Okay. Now, that down. Now you have your hinge. So, like this. Alright. And your envelope is still facing up and the hinge is on the back. Okay, now you're going to glue this hinge down to your paper. It's really simple and easy once you figure out what end is going to be where. So take this all the way to the edge of your paper, even on that mini album page. Take it to the edge. Okay, so now you have your flip envelope. And the rest, you're going to make 3, and you're going to butt them right up against each other. So the next one is going to butt right up to here. So you'll have the next one right behind it. And then you'll have 3 all together. And decorate them as you wish, or follow along with the color schemes that we've been doing. But you know, this is the end result is having 1 flip, and you see how it's all the way to the edge. So you have 1 flip, 2 flip, and 3 flip. And then I decorated them, and then the paper, of course, I put it all the way to the top and put in a little half moon. You can leave it as a big V if you want and just paper around the V, but I found this to be a little better for me. And I did that on all 3. And I used magnet closures. And that's how it turned out. And then we did this page before. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you guys, I hope I didn't confuse you too much. Hopefully. And if you have any questions or comments, please let me know, and I'll be glad to get back to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a great one. Bye.